Hi there, this is Rob at Reason101.net, and I'm going to show you a little bit about maybe a couple of different tricks that we can do in Thor to create a little bit more movement in your patches. So let's start off by creating a Thor, and then let's open it up. I'm going to bring the polyphony down to 1 because I'll create something of a lead. Bring the release polyphony down to 1, and I will create 3 different oscillators. Let's do a multi-oscillator, and then let's do a phase oscillator. Let's do something like that. Now played like that, you're just hearing the first oscillator, so let's turn all the oscillators on. Okay, so that's what they sound like all together. Just going to bring the volume down a little. Now we want to create some movement. So one of the things we can do is we can just start playing around with different LFOs. So let's put the LFO to the mixer here. And what this is going to do is it's going to mix between oscillator 1 and oscillator 2, between your multi-oscillator and your analog oscillator, and it's going to bounce it back and forth. So it's going to wobble it as if you're doing this. Okay. So let's send that to the mixer. Oscillator 1 and 2 balance. Let's tempo sync it and key sync it. Now let's take LFO1 and let's send that to this third oscillator to move the third oscillator up and down. So let's put that on 100. Let's go to the mixer and oscillator 3 level. Okay, so you've got some movement now. Let's also let us send mod envelope. Oh, let's turn the loop on. Okay, so now the mod envelope here is going to control the level of oscillator 3 by moving this up and down. So that's what we've got there. And I will take LFO1, let's put it back at the defaults, and let us have a little bit of fun with the delay. So let's send this to the delay, dry wet. We'll keep that where it is. We'll turn the delay on, and we'll leave the tempo sync off. So now you've got a little delay action going on there, and that's all well and good. So let's take all of these and let's apply this to the mod wheel. And what that's going to do is it means that anytime the mod wheel is down, you'll hear the original sound. It's not bounced. It's not bouncing back and forth. But when you turn it up, you hear it bounced. That's what that scale does. So with that done, let's take something else. Let's we've got that. Let's take the global envelope, this section here, and let's apply that to the panning of the sound. So we need to go under amp, pan, and that's going to affect this right here. Now we can have a little bit of fun with that. Actually, it's pretty good right where it is. Just like that. And then we can have that on this rotary here. I'll just get rid of these. Okay. and then we want to use the scaling again. You're going to have to use it over here because this is asking for a second destination. So if you want to add another destination in here, you can have the global envelope affect two destinations and only have to insert one line in the modulator bus section. So we will scale this with Rotary 1. So now you don't hear anything. Hear that wobble, and you hear the panning. And that's how you add some movement into your patches. And it creates a decent kind of lead if you want to play around with it. You can automate these. Just right click, edit automation, and then you can have some fun with those. I hope that shows you a couple of new tricks in Thor. As always, come visit me at reason101.net and I will show you more tips and tricks to come. Thanks for watching.